Liege. Um, Looking at my squad, I'm probably going to go 5-3-2. I've got a lot of injuries at the moment, so yeah. I mean, I think Eddy's still sorting stuff out. I'm actually going to put the scouts out, see if there's any good free transfers. I've actually got quite a few on the shortlist, but money-wise, there's not that much around. I mean, I can't offer that much in wages. Mm, Should probably get another two scouts, which will take like 2 seconds. I'll just go in for about 5 because I know Eddie's going to go in for some. Okay.
Hi.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine. Looking through the reserves.
Okay. Yeah, I'm basically done, but you take the time you need because I can always look for more players.
Let me cancel my friendlies.
Oh yeah, I need to cancel my. Oh no, I've cancelled them already. I mean, that's unusual for you. You usually play them, didn't you?
No, no, it's only from one season to to another.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I've put the scouts out. This. I mean, I've got my shortlist. I couldn't think of that many players off the top of my head, and some I can't afford. I have got him for West, but I'm not going to get him because he wants too much money. Have you gone in for any free transfers yet?
Yeah,
Because you can only sign 2. I've got 4.
I did some trials as well. To
Yeah, I was going to do a trial on one player, but I cancelled it. I mean, I really want Say to send power, but I don't think I can afford his wages. So I don't know where he'd fit into the system. I just saw him on there as well. Yeah, I was looking at Alonso Solis. I see that you've got him for him as well.
I don't want to be that guy, but I think I have to go for West.
Yeah, I went in for him. We won't get him, I don't think. I think he'll go to a bigger club. I mean, it's going to be tougher than I thought because I'm looking at my defence. It's not the best. I mean, I've got a Romanian international, but he's pretty average. I've got a young Nigerian defender who's okay, but he's going to need time. Okpara looks okay. Uh, I don't think I can press with the defence. It's like a lot of like 12 work rate and stuff. I mean, maybe I might be able to get away with it. The usual. I'm really weak down the. I need a right wing back. So if maybe my scouts will find me one.
Yeah, I'm also weak in that area.
What shape are you going for?
4-1-3-2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to play wing backs. So I've just got like half my squad's left wing back. So, but it hasn't given me a right one. I mean, I've got a couple of players that could half play it, and I've got to retrain some wingers, I think. I've got a lot of injuries as well to start the season. I mean, my best midfield is out for 3 months. Johan Wallem, Belgium international. This Doran looks pretty good. So I'll probably be starting the season with Maria, even though I prefer this. Actually, I prefer that younger. I mean, he can run around. I mean, that work rate's nice. High technique, high agility. Shit finishing, though. And Alts is very average, I think. I mean, he's basically a target man, but he's not got very good technicals. So I was thinking about going in for Paiva, but I mean, he takes about 18 months, doesn't he, on the base game? Sometimes you can get lucky and he's like complete straight away, but I mean, can I afford? I mean, there's no point me going in for Agostino. I could probably get him, but I've got three left wing backs. I need right ones. I mean, who are your best players? I mean,
The guy you
Mendoza's some
said, Lung.
that Langer. Yeah, he's a much better target man than I've got.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah, I think he'll get a lot of goals in Belgium. I mean, you want to sign him up. Oh, he's 06, so you're lucky.
And the Peruvian, Andres Mendoza.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm gonna make him the off-the-ball guy.
Simmons is awesome for this division. I mean, he's just all 14s, 15s, high determination. He's got good physicals. Belgium international, 22, good age. And that Silla's good as well.
Silla.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Verheyen. I really
yeah.
like the
You
look of that Verheyen. That Verheyen looks amazing. I mean, he's 30, but
Van der Heyden.
yeah,
Yeah.
Verheyen.
No,
No, Verheyen
Van
is,
Van der Ven. Yeah, I know. Verheyen.
yeah, 36
He's
caps, 9 goals. I look at his record as well in his history. I mean, he
he's
scored.
gonna. Uh, I don't really like him. I don't know. Look, he doesn't have technique nor flair, low creativity. He's more like a midfielder, a strong midfielder. He's not like super pacey, doesn't have agility. They're giving him the number 7 shirt. So,
Uh, so I've got my mentals, was influence. So it would be Ernst as captain. What about set pieces? I don't think he's a forward, this guy. I mean, he's more of a winger. We could play in the hole. Hmm.
You might be right, and Verheyen is the guy to watch for.
Yeah, I just saw him. He just looks like a tank. I think his lack of technicals won't matter that much, or his lack of pace. So I just think he's one of those like marauding midfielders that's going to get a lot of goals.
Yeah, he's like a tank type player. I wish he was my defensive midfielder.
Oh, you're ready to continue?
Yeah.
Do I go in for Paiva though? Because he's not going to be great first season. Well, I'll go in for him anyway. I can always cancel. I mean, he's always good though. He eventually always gets good by about 20.
I'm not sure if you can cancel because, like, when you confirm, the next day he's there.
Or I mean, delay it for a week
Ah, yeah.
because I want to see which ones come through first. Because I've got to prioritise the midfield and defence and right side as well. I mean, I was thinking about Donotti, but that's lucky his scout report come back because he's not that good on this load. That was lucky because I probably would have had to offer him a huge contract. Sometimes he's awesome on it. So's this guy, but the scout report's not come back. Yeah, it'll be an interesting season. I don't know. I think I'm going to
It's
struggle for
different.
goals. Yeah, I don't have an out and out goal scorer, so I think I'll struggle for goals. I think I've got quite a solid team there. Maybe that will carry me over.
I just don't have like a center or midfielder or a center back that's like I'm the man type guy.
Yeah,
Maybe this is
I don't have a dominant centre back either. I mean, they're all like kind of ball play ones. I mean, Para's probably the tankiest, but he's still got like weak spots.
my tankiest guy is probably Lemby. Nzelo Hervé Lemby.
I'm probably going to start with short, but I got a feeling I'm going to end up going direct with these. I mean, basically this. I started the squad with three left wing backs, so I didn't really have much choice, and most of them are my best player. I mean, that Dragatonovic, I mean, he looks like he's got loads of potential. I mean, he's 25, but he looks like his attributes will spike though the more he plays. And this Alibu, I mean, he looks okay for a backup. He's got 15 crossing, bit slow or for acceleration. I mean, the free transfers we bring in is going to make a difference, right? I mean, just depending on what area. I'm hoping the scouts get back ASAP as well.
I'm not counting on my scouts on this save.
What do you want to do for the end of the season? Do you want to say two signings or every season after this?
Ah, you want to continue this?
Well, see how it goes, I guess. I think we'll both be up there by the end of the season. I mean, Anderlecht and Genk will be there'll always be like a random team that has a good season as well, like Beveren or something, or Charleroi or Lokeren. Yeah, I was trying to think of some players, Ico. I need a free transfer wing back. I couldn't think of any off the top of my head. Um, Probably a central defender. I've gone in for that Greek bloke though, because I don't think I'm going to get West. I'm scouting Marquez. This guy, I mean, he's always good. I was even thinking about Des Walker for a season. At 35, he's still got good stats apart from heading, or good attributes apart from heading, and Gordon Petric as well, but he's a bit slow. I'm actually going to see how much he wants. Bloody hell, 17 grand a week. And then I was thinking of Sula. Sometimes he's playable. Oh yeah, good shout. Is he good enough to play like UEFA Cup level type of thing? Oh yeah, I already had him on my shortlist. I think he wants a fortune though. Yeah, I can make that decision when it comes then to see because he does look pretty good. What about right wing backs? Do you know any? Yeah, I've got him for West already. I won't get West because of his wages. I think Eddy can afford him though. I mean, Brugge are a slightly bigger club.
He doesn't want to come.
He doesn't want enough. I offered him a massive signing on, but I don't think I still think he'll reject. Yeah, I was thinking about him because I don't have great goalkeepers. Bloody hell, he's good. Yeah, too much money. So I was thinking about converting him to a right wing back, but I, I, I don't really want to wait half a season before he starts performing well doing that. I mean, we've both gone in for him. I might have to, I've obviously gone in for him, but are you ready to click, Eddie?
Yeah, just a second.
I mean, to be honest, my first choice isn't too bad. I mean, I've got a goalkeeper with 19 heading. One acceleration's always a bit of a worry with a goalkeeper. I mean, he is a Moroccan international. I mean, this backup's not great. Yeah, I've only got four signings, Ico. I think the goalkeeper's like the last thing I've got to worry about. I mean, if he was a worse goalkeeper, I definitely would, but I need um I need a right wing back, uh, an extra central midfielder, and an extra central defender. And then maybe I can think about a goalkeeper. Hello, Afna. I mean, he doesn't look too bad, but I hate signing players blind, and he's not. They haven't come back yet quick enough. I don't need a left side anyway. I mean, it's silly just going in for him. I don't. Yeah, I'll give this guy a go then. Yeah, he's not bad. Oh no, he's a right. He's a right back though. Mm. He's a right back though, Kelly. So I was thinking about maybe Lana for a season. He still looks really good, apart from a bit of an acceleration. He doesn't want that much money either. Well, I'll make the decision if he signs, right? Have you signed anyone yet, Eddie?
No, I'm looking at.
So I can only sign four. So I mean, it's going to be a bit of a who 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 signs first. See, the problem is I might not if Solas decides to come, I might not even be able to sign him just for the fact he's not going to really fit into the shape. I mean, he'll go there obviously, but I mean, it's just not like a priority position, right? So I got Torsiandius. That's the first one. Coach. You couldn't afford Demakachi.
No, you rejected.
No, I'm not gonna. I think I signed him on that Barry Town one. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's good enough to play for Standard. I mean, he might be better on this load. I'll scout him, but I mean, I prefer it when it says wing back on them. I mean, I was thinking which three transfers are like quite old but can play ring back. I mean, there isn't many on that I can think of off the top of my head. Right, he's always a quality central defender, so I think that's my second signing there. So transfer, yeah, it will be the second one. Oh, look how good he looks, but I can't. I don't need that position though. Oh, I'm
I went
delayed
for
it.
him as well.
Who,
Yeah,
Palacios?
I went for him.
Can he play central midfield though, or is he just an anchor man? I mean, look how good he is. Though. No, it's just four. I've got four signings, and Eddie's got two. That was the that was what evened it up. So he got the choice of either Brugge with two free transfers or Standard with four. No, it's just players that are actually released or like actually on a free. I mean, we've got youth search as well. I mean, shame he's not a wing back. So I've got one more now. Probably be another backup wing back on the right. So I'm going to wait for the scouts to come back. I mean, that's going to be the only position. Oh, I wanted that Castillo as well. I mean, he's still young as well. Oh, well, there's only one way to find out. Where's the. Have you signed anyone yet, Eddie?
No, I need to release players.
Well, you've got Agostino there.
Yeah.
He's always awesome.
How can you see that?
I know it says Agostino is delighted to have agreed terms with Club Brugge.
All right.
I mean, I would. He would have been my first signing if I didn't have Dragotanovic. I mean, Dragotanovic isn't as good, but I mean, if we've only got certain slots to sign, I mean, there's no point signing over my best player in my team for a set position, right? Yeah, we're only doing freeze, Ico. I mean, maybe next season we'll do two signings or something if we play next season, but yeah, I'd rather wait for a wingback to come through on the. Maybe one will come up on the scout reports. I mean, it would be nice to get another defender, but he's only a right back as well. Oh yeah, I went for him at the beginning, and he didn't look that good on this load, so I didn't bother because I actually scouted him right at the start. I mean, he could retrain to a wing back, right? I will retrain Solas to a wing back if he comes. Yeah, I want wing backs, not full backs. I want specifically for that slot. Yeah, I was thinking Mendes, but his technicals are useless. I mean, he's more of a centralised player. Yeah, there's so many victors. I mean, I don't know which one it would be. Oh yeah, he's always on a free, isn't he? Yeah, there's just endless of them.
I'm taking a while. I'm looking at a position, specific position.
Yeah, I'm still looking for players as well, so there's it's fine. I don't think it's him, is it? If he's 34. Yeah, it's the same problem though. He's got no technicals, has he? It's like, I mean, that positioning's nice and work rate, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's only because I only get four signings, so I want to make sure I'm getting actual proper players in the positions. Like if it was a game where you could just sign like endless youth players, and yeah, he would definitely sign him, right? Oh, I haven't even got. Did I do Scandinavia? I mean, I doubt there's going to be any frees left. Yeah, I was going to sign Lana, and then I thought, I mean, he's still going to be good for a couple of seasons, and he's left-footed as well. Well, I do have one, so I do want to back up as well. Where did Gonzalez go? Because I think he could definitely retrain as a wing back.
I need to let the dog go.
No, oh, he's good on this load as well. I mean, he's almost playable straight away. I mean, I can't sign it. I'm going to delay it because I might not get Gonzalez, but Eddie ended up getting him on trial. I can see
I was
some of
already
him.
I was already onto him.
Yeah,
He's not a
he's
he's not.
still playable.
You mean the 34-year-old?
Yeah,
He's not.
that Victor.
I don't think he's not the victor on the patch.
Yeah, we'd have to do a Russian save one. Oh,
Oh my god.
ah. I mean, I did offer him 1.5 million signing on. I mean, can I be mad enough and actually cancel West? I mean, how good are my defenders? I mean, Okpara is not bad. I mean, I need that. I need another wing back though. Actually have to cancel West. I mean, this is insane because Ernst can't play that. I've literally got one wing back, and I can't believe I've just done that. I've cancelled it. I mean, you could get well. I mean, if you had your two already,
No, the other one was Lana.
yeah, I want that Gonzalez, and then I'm happy. I actually need a goal. I actually need a goalkeeper as well. I mean, he would have been good as well. How much is he to release? Yeah, I mean, he's never going to get games. I mean, I just sign him. I've got like 11 million anyway. Well, that's my four. He might be ready for the first game. It's like 2 weeks. Yeah, he will be back. Just.
Voglio Kentucky.
Oh no, my goalkeeper.
O Kentucky comigo.
Yeah, I should have delayed Greek bloke, shouldn't I? And then got West. But I mean, the Greek bloke's still good. I mean, he's going to develop at some point. I've got to cancel him as well. Palacios rejected you.
Yeah. At the time, I couldn't offer that much.
I've still got one more coach to get. Where do you think you'll finish, Eddie?
I hope first. I don't know. You're a strong player.
I mean, we've had some battles already, right?
Yeah. But with two wide, I think
It evens it
one of
out,
us
man.
one of us is gonna win. I think. I really believe that.
I think it's going to depend how stable our defences are. Because if you get off to one of those starts where you're not conceding goals, I think, I don't think we'll have that many problems. I mean, sometimes you could just get saves where it takes you about 10 games to sort out the defence. I've got a nice draw.
Ovenkamp, who's that? Oh, you're signing all the.
Oh, we've both got nice draws. I mean, we can rotate for these games. I mean, I've got some team from Luxembourg.
Hell is Viviani? Who the hell is Vladimir?
Well, Sam Powell's not complaining, so I take it he can naturally play there. Just some DMCs, they can't actually naturally play the MC slot. I mean, that will be my strongest team. I'm still weak up top for the striker positions. I think I'm going to struggle for goals. We'll see, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you signed the two of the strongest free transfers, so you must be happy. Or was
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
happy.
was you waiting for me to cancel the West sign?
No, how could I have guessed that? Maybe because you had four, you jumped on too fast onto the signings.
Yeah, I should have delayed the Greek centre back, but he's still good. So I mean, sometimes he's better than West. So I mean, I'm not too worried. He's just a bit older as well. I mean, I always prefer experienced defenders on CM games. I don't know why.
Because he works better
Yeah,
in the
it's
end.
just the mentals are so high on like all the under the hood stuff. Like I mean, I've done saves with like that old Arsenal defence, and I mean I only concede like 14 goals a season on Whitwell. I mean, I bet the people that were watching were like, "What the fuck? He's just cancelled West." It's just, it's, it's like, but I needed a right-sided player, so I mean, there's not much I can do. I mean, I can't really go the season with him. I mean, you could probably get away with playing him at home for home games, but I mean, tough matches in like Europe and stuff. I mean, you're forced to play him down the flank. I mean, he's not good enough. I mean, I think Gonzalez will be a good wing back once he's retrained. I mean, I would have preferred to sign an actual legit wing back. And Turasan this or however he's pronounced, he's always he's never fully fit, but he always plays well. I need that Hasselboom in as well. I don't need three keepers because a couple of them are young. Oh yeah, I'm retraining him. That 19 crossing.
I'm doing the
Oh, the squad.
the European squad. You need to give me some time here. This is really important.
Do I have
Can
any?
I guy?
Actually, this Egyptian guy's not too bad. I've got a 19-year-old Egyptian. How long's he out for? 6 months. He's useless. I don't know why they were going to put him in the squad. I mean, he must have potential. Probably attribute spike at some point. I mean, this young Georgian guy. I mean, I could call back Kevin's at some point. He's on loan at Marseille. See how he does there.
Got a 5 months guy as well.
What happened?
Got a injured 5 months guy in the reserve.
Are you still picking your squad?
Yeah, because I was choosing them in the reserves, like to make sure I wasn't picking any reserve guy. Okay, this guy out, this guy out, guy in.
I mean, if I start off badly in the league, then I'm just going to concentrate on the cups. But I mean, Rushden and Diamonds have offered a contract to Daniel Amakachi. Yeah, I've got to play him in the hole. He's got 19 set pieces. I've never heard of him on the game before. And then played Goosens up front. Arts is actually pretty quick. I could have Arts on forward runs and Goosen. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot to put Carlos Gonzalez in my European team. I wonder if that will work with just two central midfielders doing nothing but graft. What's Arntz's work rate? Just check my goalkeepers off with Bob. Yeah, just check your goalkeepers off Wob or whatever. So they're playing.
Really?
No, I'm saying just check your goalkeepers off Wob.
Checking all the players. Doesn't make a difference.
God, how many chances Arts missed so far? Well, he's got 13. It's not dreadful, but I mean, he's not going to score loads of goals. Yeah, I'm worried because it doesn't look like I'm going to get many goals. Where's Let's bring on Van Dora.
You're playing some sort of qualifier as well.
Yeah, we're both in the UEFA Cup.
All right.
Have you not got a game? Or maybe
Yeah, I
only
won
a...
5-0. I won 5-0 already.
Oh, nice. You only won 2-0. You was playing a team from Albania, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Hang on a minute, I gotta do something. My goalkeeper is 37, he's turning 38.
Oh, what you doing?
Renew contracts.
Oh, okay. You got our WDM at home. I mean, Goosen's passing was really low. And he actually got high passing but low rating. Hmm. So Rebo scores on his home debut. Are you playing him left back or are you playing Agostino left back?
Yeah. Sheffield United just scored.
Oh, you as well had the football on.
Yeah, can you hear anything?
Nah, it's fine. I mean,
Hope not. It's not like the sound of a TV. I've got it through my speakers, through my sound
right.
system. So it's more like bassy and not as it's not super loud either.
Yeah. But continue, you can do stuff when I'm playing. Yeah. Put Gonzalez on the bench. I mean, some past tired. Mm, oh, for fuck's sake. Bring on this Valhalla or wherever he's good. Yeah, I'm struggling to put the ball in the net. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna struggle this season because I've got no goal scorer. It's my own fault because I could have signed Paiva. Yeah, 9 shots on target, but only one goal. Probably need an extra runner in midfield as well, but I've got all like DMCs. Valem will be back there. Probably need to put someone on free balls as well. Hmm. Yeah, that Victor's got no technicals. That old Victor. Got
Yeah, he's weird. There's a good Victor on the patched game.
1.68.
Yeah, 1.68, but it's none of these ones I hear. Probably the other one has a club here. If he exists. Could you do me a favor? I take your interest of West and Agostino.
Um,
I'll do the same for the ones I got from you.
and Agostino. Yeah, they wouldn't have got unhappy anyway. I mean, you're a bigger club. Well, slightly bigger. Not like there's a massive difference.
The Torsonidis is like an Agostino on the right.
Yeah, he's just got like he's just got no kind of physicals. Well, he's quick. I think he's quicker than Agostino, but he's got like no stamina or work rate.
Oh my god. He's Paraguayan, he's awful. Pace 4, acceleration 7.
No, he's usually good on it. I mean, after about a season, I mean, all his attributes go up. I did sign him as a backup, so it was only because I had no one else going into the first game. I got that Brocken. I could probably play there. What's Ernst's passing? Has he got? I'm gonna have to put Ernst on through balls, even though he's not got great passing. I did play Willock that game, but I can put Sam Powell back in. Lokeren might be a little bit tough away from home. I mean, they're one of these weird teams, isn't it? Or just from memory when I played the Belgium league. The other thing I could probably do actually, I could play Gissens like that. I haven't done that for a while. Willa, some power.
I think I'm gonna struggle. I got the guy on international. Mendoza guy.
What, you're Africans?
I think he's South American or Central American. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, some powers pass in 10. Uh, got 7 tackling. Yeah, that Langer started off really well, hasn't he? Hmm. Do I play Brocken or Gonzalez? I go Brocken. I can always bring on some. Brocken's quite weak. I'm going to start with Gonzalez. This is crossing. Only 9. Uh, Fucking arts. Playing the six.
That Goose is a nice player.
Yeah, he's one of my better ones. Still, like, shape doesn't feel right at the moment. Where's got him off through balls? I mean, run with ball. Mm. I mean, he'll probably be very solid defensively. I mean, I've finished my match. I did. You want to continue?
Sorry, I was looking through your team actually. Checking out your tactic.
Yeah, I haven't actually settled on one yet. I mean, I'm just kind of clicking around. Yeah, I think taking the wing backs off run with ball if that Torresanis isn't playing. Could it? UEFA Cup again.
Nice.
Um, I'll rest him for the league game. I could put Okapara back in maybe. How did Willett play? Willett didn't do great. I mean, that Blaze not good enough. Um, can Alts run with it? No.
I rotated a bit. I only have 3 days.
Wow. Yeah, I need to take some players off.
It feels like a relief back playing ODB.
Yeah, kind of.
compared compared to playing Leicester. Oh, by the way, Leicester have a new manager.
Yeah, they signed someone else, didn't they? Or, I mean, they hired someone else.
You don't know who?
Oh, yeah, Van Nistelrooy. I thought
Yeah.
that was a bit of a strange signing.
Well, Van Nistelrooy needs a job to raise the profile.
Oh, my games are so grindy at the moment. I mean,
I think he was a head manager before at PSV. He just went down a level.
he looks the
If you
part,
know,
and then like how he dresses and talks. That's for sure.
yeah.
I've got a tougher game in Utrecht. You've got Tyrrell Innsbruck.
If you let me play.
Yeah, sorry, no, the clip. Just 5 echo. Um, just that. Just so that it runs quick. I'm actually tempted to put Sampao there and have Ernst there, but yeah, I've got a goalkeeper with bad passing. I mean, Sam Powell got 8 tackling as a central midfielder, but there's no creativity there. They're both like battlers. I mean, I've got no finisher. That's the problem at the moment. I mean, Goosens is doing well in that slot though, and he's still young and raw. I mean, he'll get about. Wow, he's actually done well.
Lange. The genie is out of the box.
Does it help the processing as well, Wico? Like generally?
Having less leagues.
No, I mean, he's saying about on the chat about the viruses,
What viruses?
about taking off the, like, give us exceptions to the file so
Oh
that,
yeah. I do that. I read that somewhere. I do that. Supposed to help it run smoother. Like instead of the antivirus keep on checking everything that's happening, it just
hmm,
leaves it alone.
do I keep Brocken in or I know Toyasanis is back in, right? So where's the left wing back? Dragatanic. Do I dribble with them both? I don't want him dribbling. Torasanis can, and then just put them on that. Could maybe put them on short passing. What's their passing? 75. Hmm. What is it with these injuries? Uh, yeah, I think my defence is struggling to mark their strikers. I mean, their strikers aren't even that good. I know they got that Thompson and Hujamars. Um, yeah, my defence feels weak at the moment. I knew when he came off it would be a lot weaker. Yeah, I haven't really checked. I can have a look. Not really. I actually need to do the training because I haven't actually got suitable goalkeepers. So I might actually have to change from because I might go three up front actually. Because this tactic doesn't look suited at the moment. I think it's just the midfield. There's not much happening because I can't really play Power and the other guy the other way. Anything different? I could maybe take the defence off pressing. That might help. Mm. 've got to go away to Eddy next, which is going to be a really tough game, considering I'm not playing very well at the moment. Or I haven't actually kind of found a rhythm.
It could be a surprise.
Just want to see what tactic you're playing. Oh, you're doing that one with the three arrows. 3 months. Ugh. Yeah, Greek bloke's injured for our game. I might have to play the young Nigerian. Yeah, maybe. I usually use the middle one for kind of man marking if anyone's in the hole. But I just think our team's a bit stale at the moment. I mean, that game, it's just weak central defenders that can't man mark. The last one. I knew it when the Greek guy came off. I am going to drop Sam Powell back though against Eddy and just leave him in the space. Probably leave Ants like that. Yeah, I can't afford to lose because then I'm too many points behind him already. Be about how many points? Um, be 7 already. No, 8. Sorry. Strong. Oh, for fuck's sake! 2 months. Hmm. Van der Meer's actually good. He's got no pace though. Oh, Valem's back. Do I put him in for the game? Um, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Do I keep it on direct? You're coming back into hat trick.
Who the hell is this guy?
He's like my false line.
He caught me off guard. I did see you had 2 false nines, but I decided not to mark or do anything.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty difficult to mark the arrows, isn't it, with that kind of shape. I mean it's not over yet. I mean my defense isn't great this so far. I mean Van der Meer's struggling. Um, Actually, just gonna leave it. I mean my defense, all the markings just completely. It's so weird. I'm marking players I wouldn't usually mark. Jesus, you're coming on strong now. Still playing the same shape. Oh, another injury. What the fucking fuck? Bloody arts. I've got to put that cunt on. Let's leave it there. Jesus. I knew I should have took him off, right? I mean, he's been struggling all game. I'll bring on Willett though. He's not much stronger.
Well,
But
congratulations.
yeah, I literally defended against you. I mean, I didn't do anything. I just, I just got the marking correct. I
Oh,
mean, it
it's
was a
easy to mark
big win.
against my shape.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with arrows sometimes because it leaves you vulnerable for the counter. I wasn't. I mean, for 2 weeks. Yeah, it was a good game. Do you want to take a 5 minute break? Because I need to make a coffee and stuff.
Oh yeah, if you want to make a coffee, then that's
Oh,
fine.
cool, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm just I'll be like another 30 seconds a minute. Yeah, hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't think you've done much wrong. I mean, you was the home team. I mean, you went with it with the arrows. I'm just quite good at counter attacking. So I actually
Yeah,
thought you
that's
was
what
gonna
I
come.
thought.
I actually thought you was gonna come. You did come back strong towards the end of the match. I mean, the tackles won. I
Like
was
before the
dominating.
match, the only thing I considered was because you're a strong team, should I go normal or should I do some marking? But then I saw how complicated the marking would be. I
Yeah,
decided not
because
to.
I, with your tactic, well, I'm not going to say because we'll meet each other later on in the season. So. I mean, I just got used to playing. I used to play another guy years ago that used to use like loads of arrows, and I just got used to knowing where to man mark. I mean, it doesn't always work, but when it's correct, I mean, yeah, it's just pretty solid. I might as well keep some power in the hull. We got UEFA Cup games. Um, I mean, the problem is I don't like arts. I mean, he's never going to do anything. Do I play a young guy? I could play Morea on a free roll. Mm, try him up front and put Arts on the bench. I fucking U-truck playing that fucking. I hate when the AI does that tactic because
They were playing with your first tactic.
yeah, no, they're
It looks
dragging.
with what?
Do you know that tactic where the AI drags the forwards back? So the forwards go
Yeah.
back to the AMC slots. It's really fucking annoying because some games it's like 0-0 at like 70 minutes because they just park the bus. Why don't they put him as captain? Did you win? Oh,
No,
1-1. You'll get through in the away leg, I think. Did they play a park the bus tactic as well? Yeah.
I already told you they played the tactic you are playing with the guy in the hole going
Uh,
forward. 3 defenders, wing backs,
uh, what, same shape with the DMC and only one central midfielder?
just 2 MCs. The one you were playing in the beginning.
Right. I mean, look at Sam Powell's tackling, 6.2 after 6 games. That's insane. I mean, a younger version of him, and you've got a freak DMC on the on the game. It's just because he's old. He lets you down like one game out of every 10.
Who's that? Sampaio.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best free transfer, I think, even though he's old.
Mm. I'd have Guardiola over him.
Yeah, I think it depends on what kind of style you're playing. I mean, um, if you've already got like a destroyer, then Guardiola's always a good signing. I don't think Guardiola's good enough for like the top clubs though. I mean, the level just below he is like UEFA
Yeah,
Cup standard.
I had him once at Leeds, and he was like a guy that would pop in and out of the team. He wasn't.
Yeah. Rotate. He's good to have as a rotation player at a top club. I mean, he's never. I don't think he's a starter because I think in real life it was when he was started to decline. So I
Yeah.
think I think his ability and stuff kind of reflects it. Morale wasn't good in that role. Um, could take him off crossing and then just put him on short, and then just have Dragatonovic on crossing. How's Valan done? Oh yeah, he's been awesome. I mean that's a very strong central midfield partnership. Young guys doing well. Goosen's, yeah, that's the problem. Sam Powell's tired. I have to play someone else there. Um, could- I want to keep Vallum in midfield though. He's only got 10 tackling. That young guy. I could play Willett there maybe. No, I can play. Let's try Blay out. I know he's got no heading, but and then play Willett in DMC. Hopefully, I don't have to bring him on.
Simmons is low.
Um, Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of a worry in that slot. Why does it keep? Wait, he does have 17 influence. What about Romanian? 14. Just what the fuck? I might have to try their central defenders off press and then just have him on press. Uh, Fucking defenders. Randomir. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nightmare with my defense all season, I think. I'm gonna have to bring on another central midfielder. Um, yeah, I mean this AI team's doing what I done did to you. I mean, I couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, I'm really struggling without a striker at the moment. I mean, that early sending off wasn't a help, wasn't good. Uh, have to recall Cavin's back from loan.
It's really processing. Okay. See you again. Another opportunity.
I mean, one of my defenders is back as well. Where's it? I mean, the young guy did actually do well that game. Oh, he's an old guy, so. Um, Well, and I mean, Moraes not doing well. Could maybe play Gonzalez in the. Mm, 2 months, 1 month. Now that Vizalek struggling. And the goalkeeper's playing a five. Uh, yeah, my defence just can't mark at the moment. It's just because they're quite low ability, I think. I mean, like he started off well and then he plays a five. I mean, yeah, Ghent usually have some okay players. I mean, this goalkeeper's fucking. What passing should I put him on? 66976. Yeah, I reckon you'll get a late winner. Yeah, they got some
Wasn't
good
to be.
players, Ghent. Yeah, they got some good players though, that Ghent. I had some youngsters still on my shortlist, and they're still coming up. like, like ones you'd sign on like a conference save. Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle to get through without those two defenders. And Clovatari. I've got to play that Van Doren. Put Maria on the bench. Mm, bloody hell. Fucking tactics. I'm gonna have to. Do I zone all the defenders? Ah, none of my shots have been on target either. Fucking goalkeeper again. Ah, just. I mean, you scraped through as well against Tyrrell Winsbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just my central defence. It's basically can't defend. I might have to change to a back four, but I've already expelled in wing backs. I mean, I literally got through in the last minute. I mean, it didn't look like I was going to score. Yeah, you got a tough two legs. We both got a tough two legs. I did look at the beginning of the match, and about 55 minutes, I flicked on it. Yeah, I know, Afner. That's what I usually do. But that game, they overloaded the arrows in two areas. Yeah, you should Yeah, Monkey watched the stream back afterwards. I mean, I do generally. I mean, I'm always looking at what the AI does. The problem is, I've signed players which I'm stuck with the shape now, and I'm weak in both areas, like central defence, and I don't have a goal scoring striker at the moment. Like I shouldn't be losing these games. And then I think I got a team down the bottom next, so that's going to be worrying if I lose that much. I mean, that looked good. That was better earlier on. I mean, maybe play one in the hole. See, I don't even have an AMC that I can just kind of sit in midfield and have the arrow up. I've got like loads of forwards and stuff. I don't think the issues are the wing backs because the wing backs are actually my best performing players. It's more that this defense just isn't defending. I mean, he's been all right. I mean, Okpara is a bit of a liability. Blay. I mean, I've got that Greek guy coming back. Yeah, it's kind of limited what I can do really. So I've got to try and I'd have to go push up. The other option is man mark with the two central midfielders. I think my goalkeeper's a complete fucking retard as well. I mean, it's my own fault because I had four free transfers, right? So I went for to try and even out the squad, and I didn't get a goalkeeper. You're just trying to secure the win with a few minutes left.
There was a red card.
No, that's what I was saying because you stopped the game. I was like, did you do your usual defensive stuff?
Yeah, you caught on to me. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do it and I suffer anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
It's frustrating. Because you go deep and you suck up the pressure, but it doesn't work. The other team's too strong. If you carry on attacking, you might suffer anyway as well.
We'll make it the last games because I'm a bit tired as well. We can continue it. Are you around tomorrow? Because we can continue tomorrow if you
Yeah,
are.
definitely. Or tomorrow.
Because it'll be an interesting long-term save. I mean, we
Yeah, I
got two
agree.
signings at the end of the season as well. Um, I mean, I'm not pleased with my start, but it's still repairable if I can kind of sort it out. I might try and maybe if I take the arrows off and then with Van Doren.
To be honest, you'd be better off with like a 4-4-2 or whatever is simpler.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't now because I don't even have fullbacks. I mean, I've only left it with wingbacks. I mean, the problem is I fucking signed players which are like for like Sam Powell and Varlem are both really good players, but they're just the same. I mean, Varlem's better with the ball, but let's take Varlem off, leave him on free. I mean, it's quite nice to have a struggle for once. And let's try and take this shirt off. Van Doren, Vasilek. Um, I mean, this Blaze a bit as well. I mean, have I got anyone I can play instead of him? Shall I put this guy back in? I mean, he's old, but I think my defense is slow as well. I mean, actually, your power is 17. I'm gonna have to take them off press. I mean, this could backfire though, because I looked even worse when I took it off pressing with the defenders last game. Of Van der Meer marking 9. Um, shall I put the goalkeeper on mixed? I mean, he spazzed on that as well. I mean, my only other option's short, but let's try the get him to pass to right to left. Oh. And then I'm starting to run out of ideas if that doesn't work. So Vasilek. Yeah, that might be actually. If it looks bad again in the first half, then I will take it off offside trap. Uh, do I drop the arrows back? I'm gonna have to place Sam Powell in the slot right.
Retrain the wingbacks to be fullbacks.
Yeah, that takes about half a season though, and that's if you're lucky. I mean, my central defender's still playing a 6. Where's that Delhi? Where's Vandermeer? God, they're going to come back and get a draw at this rate. You got that there. Yeah, I think I'll be all right. Once my once that Greek guy comes back, it will be a lot different. I mean, this Nigerian defender was okay when I used him as well. I mean, he's out injured. Yeah, I mean, they felt strong whatever they were playing. I mean, even when I put the defenders on zonal, it felt like they was going to score. Yeah, well, I'm playing base game as well. That's the surprise. Anyway, guys, we're going to be continuing it tomorrow probably at some point. So I'll be around on YouTube. I'll probably just upload when I'm going live. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.